Let's move on now. The family of Tamil Nadu Agriculture Department engineer Muthukumaraswamy, who committed suicide last month, allegedly under political pressure, has fled from the house in Tirunelveli. Now, the family alleges that they were facing threats from AIA-DMK functionaries and government officials to sign more papers and withdraw the complaint. Agriculture Minister S.S. Krishnamurthy was sacked following allegations that Muthukumaraswamy was allegedly under pressure from superiors regarding the department appointments. Though the government ordered a CBCID inquiry, opposition parties are demanding a CBI probe into the engineer's death. Opposition DMDK protested outside the assembly today.
So what is it you're demanding right now?
So we're demanding for CBI inquiry because the real fact should become to the public and the family should get the justice, because these government authorities and the political authorities have been making so much of mental torture to Mr. Muthukumaraswamy, and his life has been finished. Though I may be relative or not, doesn't care about it, but as an individual, as an Indian citizen, these things will be continuing in Tamil Nadu means for the past 3 or 4 years. This type of things is going on because of the corruption issue. That's why our President Mr. Elangovan asked for a CBI inquiry at the time of from the beginning itself.
Right. Sir, also there is also some pressure that asking you to withdraw the complaint that you were already filed.
No, you see, there is any complaint lodged by Muthukumaraswamy's wife. First of all, you know the fact. She is not the complainant. The government have made the case. Government is the complaint authority.
Let's go across now to Srisha Reddy, who joins us live from Chennai for more on this story. Now, Srisha, there is some sort of uncanny resemblance as far as this case is concerned with the, what we saw in Bengaluru, the DK Ravi case. Of course, there also, and why I say uncanny resemblance is not because of the merits of the investigation. I'm just saying how the matter has turned political in both these states, where the opposition demands a CBI probe and they do not trust the state government. Just take us through the independent investigation process in this particular case and what it stands and what is the family's demand, which is the most crucial aspect.
Well, Sanket, coming to first part of the question, to take to give you what details about this investigation process, but as the CBCID comes under the purview of the state, the very details that are left for the in the public forum for people to understand. In fact, the family members of Muthukumaraswamy have been demanding for some sort of outcome in this particular investigation, but the family is kept in the dark as far as this is concerned. On the other hand, the family has been forced by the district administration in the and also the AIA-DMK, in fact, the district officials there to move out of Tirunelveli. That is the hometown. Remember, Muthukumaraswamy belongs to that particular place of Tamil Nadu. So they have been forced to move to other place, and so they have moved to Chennai. And of course, the political parties have been demanding that there should be a CBI probe into this case because one is that the minister has been sacked, but it just stands there because there is no development on that particular note. Even the DMK has been putting a pressure in order to take some steps, because yesterday also there was ruckus in the assembly, Tamil Nadu assembly, which is on for CBI inquiry to put a pressure so that CBI inquiry will be have in this particular case. But on the other hand, there will be a lot of things that this case has been talking about, as you also mentioned, that how in the DK Ravi's case, there is of course the opposition parties have been demanding. Same is happening in Tamil Nadu, but one state that I can put across, because we did speak to the family member exclusively speaking to us. He also gave details about how this particular case has taken a different angle, because why the state government is not willing to do anything beyond just sacking the ministers. Why the minister has not been called for an investigation by the CBCID officials. So there are a lot of questions that still remain unanswered. But yes, the political pressures mounting up on this particular case to take some sort of action against this minister, which led to the death of Muthukumaraswamy.
Absolutely. Srisha Reddy, many thanks for joining us at this moment.